Hello everybody, this is Mateo and welcome to the finale of Let's Play Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. So, yep, we have our final form of the boss, and you start off with 1 HP because you were kind of beaten by the Bob-omb. Now what you're supposed to do is dodge the attacks, especially now since one hit could kill you. However, I lucked out with that last attack and it was easy to dodge. So yeah, this is Cackletta in spirit form, I guess. Well, it's just basically called Cackletta, but it consists of multiple parts. I'll go over that eventually. But the first thing you want to do is use an Ultra Nut to fully heal both your bros. So yay, we're fully healed now, and we're good to go. So I'm going to start with the basic strategy with this guy, or rather girl. Aim for the hands first. I suggest going for the left one because it's the one that does the fire attack, which is harder to dodge. And then go for the left one. The reason is because you have to get rid of the head. The thing is, if you attack the head while the hands are still there, then the hands will counterattack with a spinning move, which will be shown later. That's kind of difficult to dodge, can hit you multiple times, can do quite a bit of damage, and just wastes time in general. So once you get rid of the two hands, you want to hit the head enough times to the point that it disappears, and the only thing left is Cackletta's body. And then the heart will pop up, and then you want to attack the heart as many times as possible before it goes away again. And that's the basic strategy behind this boss. Now, as for attacks, as you can see, there's the giant ball of energy that the head spits out that we need to hammer 4 times and juggle it, sort of. Each part has a different attack. Well, multiple attacks, basically. The head has most of the attacks. Arms have a couple as well. Arms can do that stretching attack, or the right arm can shoot a lightning ball, and the left one can shoot a ring of flames that you'll have to jump over continuously. And you have that stretch attack and the spinning attack, which will be shown later. And the head, for now, it just has the giant energy ball thing. Pretty sure it can heal itself, or anything that it wanted to. Pretty sure it could raise its power if it wanted to. And it'll get other attacks as the battle progresses, as you deal more damage to the heart. The heart, while it's out, basically just heals the other parts, so nothing really to worry about. Here's her fire attack. So, yay for that. It just goes back and forth a whole bunch of times. As you do more damage to her, the fire will spin around more, and you'll have to juggle the electric ball more times, basically. So, she kind of upgrades as you deal damage to her. Now I'm going to bring up a point that I made the first time that I was recording this. The guy that gave us the Fire Bro technique, not the Fire Bro technique, but the Fire Hand technique, or Firebrand. Yeah, Firebrand. He said that he hadn't done this in over 3,000 years. And here's Cackletta with both fire and thunder powers. Now, does that mean that Cackletta is at least 3,000 years old and went there to get the power? I mean, or was it just coincidence? So there's a question for you there. And also, here's Fawful. A spirit of Fawful shoots in a row to hit both brothers, and then you have to hammer it, otherwise it'll just keep shooting until you do hammer it. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage unless you let it continue doing stuff, but why would you do that? Just keep on hammering it, basically. And yeah, that's pretty much it for its attacks. Once you defeat the heart, the battle's over. So you're aiming for the heart is your main target. The problem is getting the heart to show up. By the way, this music is awesome, I love it. And you can't hit it with the Thunder Bros, so that's unfortunate. And Bowser has statues of himself in the background. In his stomach. This is inside of Bowser's. This is inside of Bowser. And he has statues of himself inside of him, basically. How narcissistic is Bowser? My god. And also, we just advanced one of our bros moves in the middle of the final boss battle. It was awesome. Would have been nice if they referenced this area in Bowser's Inside Story, Like there was a little side area that you could go to that looked a lot like this place or something. I don't know. Although then again, this place is caused because Cackletta is in Bowser's body. So unless it were just like kind of ruined and not on fire and stuff when Cackletta is beaten or something, provided we beat Cackletta. However, assuming that there were sequels. By the way, this is that spinning technique I was talking about. You can see from the eyes whether the hands are up or down and whether you have to dodge or not. And by dodge I mean jump in that case. But yeah, just keep on bros attacking the heart. Eventually you'll get it. It's more a game of counterattack and bros moves everything. Excuse me as I burp a little. Well then. Yep, that's pretty much the boss, just like any other boss really. Just has a whole bunch of HP and a whole bunch of attacks. And there's the head healing itself. The head has 2 more attacks that I would like to show, and hopefully it'll show up eventually as I do more damage. One of them is like really close to dying too. Okay, no, I saw the hammer icons and I thought it was doing the attack, but no, that wasn't it. So just give it a little while longer. This really is a long boss fight though. I mean, we're going into 6 minutes and we started right as Cackletta was talking and calling us persistent. And oh, here's the attack, and I messed it up, yay. Basically, look at Cackletta's eyes. Whichever one is down is the one that you want to have jump, and then Cackletta will freeze time for a second and then shoot. The one on the left, her left eye, aims at Mario, and the right eye aims at Luigi, and that's your left and right, not hers. So the one closer to the tongue aims for Mario, and the one farther away aims for Luigi. And she has one more attack that I hope is going to show. It's a pretty neat attack too. So fingers crossed as we continue to just destroy Cackletta's body parts continuously. Nope, going back to Fawful. But hey, this is a pretty neat attack, although Fawful's kind of gone now. I mean, we beat him and got rid of him in the last moments of the finale, of course. But, yep. So really, this is just... I don't know what to talk about anymore. I mean, this is really long. 7 to 40-ish now. Still have like a minute or 2 to go. It's just so much HP she has. But oh well. Oh yeah, eventually she'll start moving one claw back and forth between the 2 brothers. Really, it's not a whole lot different. You just gotta time it a little bit differently. But that's not much of a difference. Back when I first played this game, well, back when I first made it this far, I had the most difficult time with this boss. And it wasn't until I brought this game to a friend's house during a sleepover that I was finally able to beat it. And that didn't really have anything to do with it, I'm just saying, like, it basically... I don't know. But that's when I finally beat it. It took forever, and I sucked hard at this boss. Really, I was amazed if I could get it past that part with 1 HP. Mainly because I sucked at dodging things. And here's the really cool attack. Now then, this is kind of like Bowletta's constant star attack, in which the red ones will attack Mario, the green ones will attack Luigi, except they only attacked Mario in that. That was interesting. And you can hammer them back, and it'll do a lot of counterattack damage. And it's, well, way to faint, Mario. Now we have to 1-up Super You. Okay, there's the golden mushrooms that we'll never use. They're basically elixirs, use them if you must, but I really don't need to. Really, I have so many items stockpiled right now, and coins, that is just ridiculous. Now then, oh, there we go. So we're able to show the attack right before she died. And, yep, still kind of in the battlefield, spitting us out, and then exploding. Yep. Kind of spoiled that 2 seconds early, but still, she exploded. Well, it exploded, and now it's back on the floor. Yeah, it's still... Oh, there goes Cackletta. That looks pretty neat, though. And then Cackletta, or rather Bowletta, just becomes regular Bowser. And he looks kind of derpy, to be honest. He kind of looks like his giant pinata thing. Oh well. Yep. Superstar siblings, we are indeed the superstars. Oh great, there's an explosive device. What is this, Metroid? Okay, great. Well, wait, why can't you bring us with you? Oh, darn it, we have 3 minutes. Okay, let's go. Hurry up. What about Bowser? Whatever. Bowser will wake up, I'm sure. He's taken harder hits. He's kind of fallen into lava 8 times. Well, technically 1, but somebody impersonating, well, his minions impersonating him fell into lava. So we can't go in that door, and this is really the only real room before the end. So really, you just gotta hurry up and solve this puzzle, and then you're done. And here's a barrel. So one last barrel puzzle. Yay, the game knows what I love. So just go ahead, climb up the stairs. Don't fall. Okay, now you can go down there, hammer that button, and then the door will open, you can go out, jump out, and yeah. So really it is nothing to worry about. I mean, we just got a little bit more, and we still have 2 minutes to go. You see, here's the entrance right here. We had 2 minutes left. Really, they should have given you like a minute 30. But then again, oh well. Oh, hey, Bowser is awake. Hurry up, Bowser, you have like 2 minutes left. I already opened the door for you, just gotta walk out. Oh no. Never mind. Kind of lost the chance there. Sorry, Bowser. And then he falls into the sea and breaks the 4th wall. Literally. Great. Could we fix that, maybe? Okay, it's fixed. Cool. And now we're getting on the plane. Is that the same plane in Super Mario Sunshine? I think so. And, well, what is with Queen Bean? She looks larger and wearing different clothes. And has hair. Well, what's going on here? Why does she look different? I don't understand. Oh, well. Oh, gigantic present. Yay, we got a gigantic present. And now we're going to go do Super Mario Sunshine without Luigi. Except not really. I'll LP that eventually, but not now. And apparently, from the explosion, the only bad thing that happened to Bowser was the cold. Oh well, that's the end of the game. Here we have the credits. But yeah, with that plane and everything, I really do think that Super Mario Sunshine happens immediately after, or at least somewhat after. I mean, they drop Bowser and Luigi off, and then they go have a vacation. But that's just an idea that I just thought of right now. I could be horribly wrong. But, oh well. Overall, this project went pretty well. A couple of the last episodes I got sidetracked by talking about the GameCube games, but I was super excited for those, so I couldn't really help myself when talking about those. And also there were times when, especially towards the end, where the battles just got repetitive. All the mini-bosses, it was literally just, well, all the bosses in general, it was just Thunder Hand, or Thunder Bros, and then the Hammer moves. Hammer Bro moves, and that was it. So I really didn't have much to talk about during those. They got repetitive, they felt a lot like the same, just had separate attacks and different HP stats. So yeah. And that's that. Oh, but I said I disliked a lot of the areas. I really don't. It's just that figuring out commentary for all these things where it's just a whole lot of the same enemies and walking, it became kind of difficult at times. I really do hate Joke's End, though. Just throwing that out there. But overall, it was a very fun project, and are we going to drop Bowser off right here? Oh yeah, we're literally dropping him off. Okay. But yeah, this is a fun project. This is one of my favorite games. Definitely one of my, if not my very favorite, Game Boy Advance game. And that's it. I mean, this is the game. This is the credits. This is the end. And we're finally back in Mushroom Kingdom. Will I do the sequels, Partners in Time and Bowser's Inside Story? Eventually. Emulated DS games are still kind of iffy, and although I do own both of them, I don't want to do a camcorder thing. Oh, regardless of the above mentioned, the copyright of character Gino reserved by Square Enix. I didn't notice that before, but oh well. Anyways, for those of you wondering, my next project is Mother, which will start either tomorrow or Monday, depending. So I will see you then, and I love this ending. Turns out it was the movie M&L that we saw on the poster in the Yoshi Theater. See you later, and thank you for watching. Bye.